Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the ClickSki channel. Today, I'm going to go through a case study for a lead generation campaign that we are running for a law firm. This is a family and divorce law firm. Okay, so they're looking for custody, spousal, divorce, any type of lawyer, family law, stuff like that. And I'm going to show you our exact funnel we're using to generate leads for this law firm, and more importantly, how they're actually turning these leads into new clients, which is the most important part of running any advertising campaign. It's not just about leads, guys. So last 30 days, you can see here, we have July 26th to August 24th, 2025. They've gotten 130 clicks through this advertising campaign in Google, and they've gotten 43 leads, okay? And they've done this on a pretty modest budget, right? $75 a day, Monday through Friday. So it goes to prove, even in Google in 2025, you don't have to spend $200 a day to get leads in Google. Now, keep in mind, of all these leads that came across, these are people who are actively on Google in the client's location searching for a family lawyer. So I'm going to walk you through the entire campaign. Now, something really cool I want to show you as well is the conversion rate, right? Which is right here. We get our conversion rate, 33%. That's huge. That's an outrageous conversion rate, which means we have a really great landing page that is turning the traffic from Google into inbound calls and lead forms at a high rate. Okay, so let's go into the campaign. I'll show you the ad groups. We go into the ad groups here. You'll see here we have an automated bidding strategy set up, target CPA. Now we have our location, our geolocation for the client, which is Regina in this one, and that drove 14 leads in the last 30 days at a cost per lead of $41. Then we have our family lawyer ad group, 19 leads, $35 a lead. Then we have a Regina divorce lawyer, another geo ad group, 7 leads, $22 a lead. Okay, so guys, if you watch any of my videos, you'll understand, especially if you're a law firm watching this and you need leads, you really should be targeting your locations that you're in as well as keywords. So whenever someone types in Regina family lawyer in Regina, like you need to have your company show up for that. It's really important. These are the most high intent searches you could possibly get. Okay, so those are the high level ad groups. Then they trickle off down here. Not much volume for any of these ones, which is fine. Right? It's not a big area that the client's in, and their impression share for the whole campaign is 58%. So if they want more leads, all they have to do at this stage is spend more money. And their budget is $75 a day. They're happy with that. If they want to go to $175 a day, they would totally double their leads. And that's just where they're at with this campaign, which is awesome. Now, let me show you the keywords. So if we go to keywords, you'll see right here, we have sorted by conversions. So family lawyer phrase match. Drove 15 leads, $34 a lead. Divorce lawyer Regina, exact match, 7 leads, $19 a lead. Family lawyers Regina, exact match, 5 leads, $43 a lead. So you'll see we're only using exact and phrase match keywords. I suggest if you guys are going to run in Google Ads for this in the law firm niche for family law, that you only use phrase match and exact match. Now, here's something to pay attention to, guys, okay? If you are going to run a family law campaign, and you're using phrase match keywords, you must have a big list of negative keywords for local competitors, because you'll get hammered with other lawyers' names that will drag in from the phrase match keywords. So you have to go into Google Maps, do a search of all the local attorneys in family law that are in your area you're targeting Google Ads, build a nice big master list of their first name, last name, and add it as negative keywords to your campaign. That's how you're going to get those extremely high conversion rates, by excluding all of that crap that Google's going to throw at you when using phrase match. Now, you might be thinking, why don't I just use exact match? You could. The problem is your volume is going to die drastically, right? Like our biggest keyword here drove 15 leads is phrase match. And then our next 2 big ones are exact match, but there's just not enough volume, especially in a small local area like this client is targeting. So if we come down here, you'll see more keywords, a lot of exact match that's driving, which is great, and a lot of phrase match too. So just keep in mind, you want to be adding negative keywords. Now, where is all this traffic going? So the funnel here is to book a consultation, a paid consultation with the attorney. All right. So you want to say in your ads, you have to pay you have to have a paid book consultation, not a free consultation. If you're not doing free consultations, it's really important. Otherwise, you're going to get a lot of tire kickers. And if you don't have a good sales process to turn those booked consultations into actual clients, then you're not going to have an ROI in the campaign. So out of 43 leads, you should be converting 30% of those into actual paying clients. That's what you should be aiming for with Google Ads. And that is honestly the medium range, right? You really want to go higher if you can, but I know it's difficult. It depends. Most people don't have money or whatever reasons. So you have to have some kind of sales system, guys, and rebuttal system, and maybe even some downsell options where you can put people who cannot afford the full service. All right. So if someone's looking for a divorce lawyer, they pretty much know it's going to cost them money. So that's why you should put in your ads and on your landing page funnel that you have to pay to book a consultation, and then walk them through that process. Or they can just have them call the office and you can do it over the phone. However you are set up, that's how you want to set this up, okay? And if you follow the principles in this video I just showed you, these keywords, everything, swap out the location for your location, use the same types of keywords, all that stuff, it's really going to come down to the landing page and your offer, all right? You have to build your offer around the people's pain points and problems. Why are they searching for a family lawyer? They're obviously in distress. There's something going on. They need to speak to a lawyer. They're getting divorced, or their spouse brought up getting divorced, and they want to protect themselves. Speak to that in the copy on your funnel, all right? And that's how you're going to turn a high percentage of this traffic into actual leads that will then book into clients. So it's really important, guys. The ads there's nothing special about the ads. I'm actually not going to go into the ads because I have to show the client's domain then. But the ads are very simple. It's, Regina, the divorce lawyer. Get the help you need now. Call for a consultation. Call to book a consultation. 5-star rated, 400 stars on Yelp, whatever it is, right? You want to have some compelling ad copy. You can use ChatGPT to come up with that and just throw it through like Alex Hormozi's 100 million offers GPT and say, give me 15 headlines for this Google ad. Keep it under 30 characters each, right? It'll give you a bunch of different headline ideas that you can mix and match and build out your ads. So you want to make sure that your ads offer, though, aligns with the funnel offer where the traffic is going. Very important, guys. You want to make sure that your keyword goes to an ad that talks about why the keyword, so it's all message matches perfect. The ad talks about what the keyword is. They go to the funnel page, the landing page, and on the landing page, you're talking about what the person came there for from the keyword. Message match straight across. That's how you want to run these campaigns. If you are a family lawyer or have a family law firm and you need lead generation, you need more clients, there's a link below in the description. Fill it out. We'll hop on a call. I'll walk you through our Google Ads funnel for family lawyers, show you how we do things. And if it's something you want to come on as a client, if your location's available, we only work with one law firm per market, just for competition purposes. If your location's available, we can roll this campaign out, this lead generation strategy for you within 24 to 48 hours.